Hi everybody, it's Miss Hall. I just wanted to make another video for you guys and to check in, see how you're doing, and tell you that I missed you guys a whole bunch. And I had two works that I thought I could show you and some books to read. No special guests this time though, but we do have Addie here, and she said she would come and say hi to everybody. Alright, so let's find our piece. Take some deep breaths, give your hands a squeeze, and come join me. You can sit with your mom's phone or on the computer, and you can come check out some of the things I'm going to show you. All right, Addie, did you want to come over? All right, we finally got some really cool sandpaper letters. They're not like the ones at Montessori. Those are spectacular, but these ones will do the trick just fine. They're little paper, cardboard rectangles, and they have little sandpaper letters on them. They're super cool. I got them off Amazon. And they're small, yes. Alright, so one of the games that we've been playing with Everdeen and helping her learn her letter sounds is we put some letters on the ground. Like this, I'll show you. Like this on the ground. And then we say, knock knock.
Who's there?
And then we flip one over, and you can show them what we do. Pick up the card and you say, And then when you get really good at this game, you can try and come up with words that start with and you can go around your house and you can find words that start with right?
Or other letters.
Other letters, yeah, you can keep going. So there's a whole bunch. So that's a really fun game. And these are really great because you can practice just like we do with the Montessori letters that I was showing in my last video. All right. Another work that we made a few works, but this work we made, I'm just gonna put this in here, and it's care of self. So we have
Caring of yourself.
We have a little mirror and a little a brush and a little board to work on your nails, and then also we have some flossers over here. And so the kids have been grabbing the mirror and learning how to floss their teeth, how to brush their hair, and even how to take care of their nails and using the mirror. Now the mirror needs to be cleaned, doesn't it? So, Addie, if you want to show everybody, you can go ahead and show everybody how to use this work. Okay, you don't have to, but did you want to show how you brush your hair?
No.
Or floss your teeth?
I know how to floss my teeth though.
Okay, go ahead and show. You don't want to?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, so I'll just show you guys this work one more time. And maybe next time, when Addie pops on with me, she'll want to show you guys. Alright. Thanks for coming over and visiting with us, Addie. Is there anything you want to say to your friends?
I miss you.
And you wish them well?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, off you go. I'm going to read the book right now. Okay, so I have a few books to read, and this is the first book. It's called The Perfect Square. This is a fun book. It's about shapes, and it's kind of a math book. It was a perfect square. It had 4 matching corners and 4 equal sides. Perfect square. And it was perfectly happy. But on Monday, the square was cut into pieces and poked full of holes. It wasn't perfectly square anymore. Oh.
Why?
So it made itself into a fountain that babbled and giggled and clapped.
nice.
On Tuesday, the square was torn into pieces.
That's really good.
So it made itself into a beautiful garden. On Wednesday, the square was shredded into strips.
The grass.
So it made itself into a park. Ev, I'm just reading a little story for all my friends at PCH, so you have to be really quiet if you want to come in here, okay? Okay. On Thursday, the square was shattered. So it made itself into a bridge. Oh, Bub, you're right in the middle. You're gonna have to go sit behind the video camera, okay?
I want to watch you.
Okay, then come sit over here. Okay. On Friday, the square was snipped into ribbons.
Ribbons. You don't have to look at the camera.
So it made itself into a river. On Saturday, the square was crumpled and ripped and wrinkled. So it made itself into a mountain. On Sunday, the square waited to see what was next and waited, but nothing happened. Its four equal sides were confining. Its four matching squares were rigid and cramped. Oh my gosh, there's so many guests at my circle time today. So it made itself into a window. There's Care. The window looked out on a mountain. It gave birth to a river. It was crossed by a bridge that led to a park that was home to a garden that had a beautiful fountain at the center of it. It's a really, really cool book. It's one of those books that you could make these at home. The fountain babbled and giggled and clapped. So the square made all these great pictures. So if you have this book at home, I'd love to see you try and do these pictures with squares. You could rip the square, you can cut the square, or you can use a hole puncher to make these really cool
Mommy.
pictures.
What are you talking about?
I'm making a video.